What is up? Welcome back to another vlog. Monday afternoon, just came down to the fields and I ran my first 5Ks in I don't know how long, probably 3 months since I've ran that distance. My body was saying stop, do not do this, but now I feel so good. Like, I have such a love-hate relationship with running. It's so uncomfortable, but the mental clarity, the good feeling that I get after it, it's why I love doing it. And a lot of people run with headphones in. I don't. I love to battle my inner demons, see what comes out, because halfway through, towards the end, my mind is saying stop running, walk, and I'm just going to continue battling through that and pushing through that discomfort, because that's where the growth happens. Feels good to be back. I think throughout this YouTube, me coming back to the vlogs, I think it's also important for me to document myself building up to maybe an event. So like, I've got my podcast, I've got a business, all that stuff, and I'm making big moves in that. But for me, in my personal growth, I'm actually going to set out to run a marathon in September, so probably the Sydney Marathon. I've done a marathon before. It wasn't an official one. I've done half marathons with 1,000 meters elevation, all that good stuff. But for me to get back into running, I need a goal to go towards. So I'm going to do it. I'm putting it out here right now in the vlog. I'm going to buy the tickets. I'm going to do the Sydney Marathon in September, which is right after the World Cup for Oztag, so that will be very, very exciting. And this is where the training begins. Day one, first 5Ks in the bank. Whew, let's get it. Tonight I'm going on a podcast. So I jumped on a podcast about 2-3 months ago, and the audio kind of stuffed up for it. So he messaged me again and goes, Nick, I need you to come on the podcast again so we can do this properly this time. I was like, you know what about tomorrow night? So let's do it. So I'm gonna head home now, have some food, pick up my daughter, and then tonight I'm going to be a guest on someone else's podcast. Super excited. I was actually a guest a couple of months ago on this same podcast, but the audio stuffed up and it wasn't the best quality. So he's like, you know what, Nick, come back on, let's do it properly. Let's have a deeper and a better conversation. I was like, let's do it. So tonight, that's where I'm heading, to the studio where he records at, which is the 227 Project Studio, which is in Penrith also. Going to be a mad experience. I love checking out other studios, connecting with other like-minded individuals. So super pumped for that. Hope you enjoy this vlog. It's going to be a very interesting week. I'm connecting and meeting with some amazing people, which I cannot wait to share with you all. Let's get it. Ooh, Speak 3 podcast with my guy. Yo! Let's go. Super keen for this one. Fuck the Tigers. As a wrap, just got home from recording on the Speak Free podcast with Matty G. I really thoroughly enjoyed that. Really did. Being able to open up, to be vulnerable, to share my value, but then also dig into his, sometimes, because I'm so used to being the host, when I'm a guest on other podcasts, I kind of go into host mode as well, and I start asking questions and digging up. But it's interesting. It made for a very great conversation. I just hope I didn't go too far in asking questions, because the podcast, it wasn't the better project. I was actually the host, so interesting. But all in all, a really great conversation. I'm super pumped for that to come out. I'll put the link in the description, so that should be out before this vlog comes out. Just going to go home now and probably hit the sack, because my lazy ass has missed the gym, or missed my morning routine of getting up at 5, gym, cold shower, meditation for like 2 weeks. And that ain't happening tomorrow. I'm getting up early. I'm doing my morning routine. I'm getting it done. Funny thing, during the podcast or towards the end, I moved my leg, and because I did the 5Ks today, my legs is like sore and tight. So I had a massive fucking cramp under the table. I'm like, oh. And then because I did that, my foot got tangled in the cable and it was like stuck. I couldn't move it. I'm like, oh, shit, trying to have a conversation with my leg tangled in a cord. But all in all, it was awesome. All right, see you guys tomorrow morning. We made it here to the gym. It is 5:40. I slept in a bit, but turned up, got here, it is 3 degrees outside, freezing cold. I do not know if you can even hear me because of the music, but hey, I'm here. Good morning. It is cold, 3 degrees. Just wrapped up the gym. So my first morning gym session in 2 weeks. I nearly bitched it. I honestly nearly bitched it this morning. So I had my alarm set for 4:50 a.m. I got up, I woke up and I was like, nah, I can sleep for a bit longer. And then when I woke up again, it was 5:20. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late for the gym. I won't have enough time. I still stayed in bed and I'm contemplating, do I get up? Do I stay in bed? What do I do? But I got up, got my ass outside in this cold, freezing weather, got my ass to the gym, and we got it done. And now I feel so fucking good about myself that I didn't bitch it, because I would have been hating on myself like all day, like calling myself a bitch. But we're back, baby. It's about the discipline to get up and get it done. No matter if it's even a 20-minute workout, if you slept in, at least you're getting to the gym. Go home, have a little cold shower. I've been bitching that too. I'm like, oh, do I have a cold shower? Do I not? I'm gonna have one. Have a cold shower, do 5 minutes, 10 minutes of meditation, and then Eliana should be getting up and we'll get her ready and get our day started. So today's project is we're taking down this bad boy and relocating it to my parents' farm. And we've just been digging up and found this bad boy. Made himself a little burrow. Unfortunately, he has to move. He's very cold. It's about 1 degree out here at the moment. So I'm gonna have to relocate him as well. But yeah, he's beautiful. Look at him. Very slow, very cold. He looks a bit beaten up. His tail looks pretty beaten up. Look at that. Ugh, yuck.
It's alright.
So tonight on the menu, we have some sushi, crispy chicken, avocado. This one's lapping it up. And we're watching The Wiggles. You love The Wiggles, don't you, Baba? And your first time eating sushi. Not a fan of the seaweed, but everything else she seems to love. Put your glasses on. She absolutely loves these glasses. Baba, this way. Up. Ellie. Yeah, girl. The Wiggles, cool glasses. Are the Blues gonna win tonight, Baba? Probably not. Good morning, fam. It is Friday morning, 4:30 a.m. and I'm waiting for today's guest. So we're actually going to be going for a run, going to the gym, doing an ice bath, then podcasting. So it's going to be a very interesting morning. I don't know how many kilometers we're running, what we're going to be doing at the gym. All I know is that it's going to be out of my comfort zone. I'm a bit nervous. I haven't ran long distances since maybe a year ago. In the gym, I'm still getting back into that and building my strength up. So I don't know, I'm a bit nervous, but I'm also excited to mix it with
some high performers. I want to surround myself with high performers, which is going to allow me to take myself up to that next level as well. So just at home, just waiting for him to arrive, and then we're going to work. We're going to work. It's going to be a very, very big and exciting day. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go, big dog. Let's go.
This is where the men are made. Come.
Yeah, baby.
Holy shit. I can't even lift the phone up. I can't feel my shoulders. I've never trained shoulders like that in my life. I'm dead. I am fucking dead. 6K run into 45 minutes to an hour, just smashing shoulders. Now we're gonna go home and have an ice bath. 10 bags of ice for this motherfucker. Alright, let's get this done. Need some Wim Hof playing.
Yep, that's hot. Don't you start until you're in.
I haven't. Loving it, baby.
Easy work, baby, all day.
Ooh.
I can tell.
Halfway. Woo.
Looks hot in there.
That's fucking beautiful, mate.
Looks hot in there, bros.
Woo.
Do you want to turn the aircon on? It looks a bit sweaty.
Yes. Oh. Fucking turn the aircon on in the studio, bro.
That must be a hot shiver you've got going on. Take your snow jacket off. You look like you're sweating.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Bro, time goes so slow in this cunt.
What's more painful, your shoulder workout or this bath?
Shoulders.
Still the
Shoulders. Bro, that's the worst shoulder fucking workout I've done in my life.
You're welcome.
50 seconds. I can't feel my dick, bro. It's hurting.
Dicks are non-existent in the ice bath. That's just that's ice bath etiquette 101. No dicks allowed. Before you get out, you got to do a full submersion, yeah? Head under, everything. Yes, sir. What's that? Bit warm?
Well, I come from the head. It's fucking frozen.
What's hurting more, your head or your shoulders?
My head.
Okay.
I can't feel my shoulders.
Shoulders went numb about 2 hours ago.
Look at the shakes in this.
Alright, you gotta do the horse dance.
What the?
Yeah.
You actually do that shit?
Yeah, bro, every day.
Actually?
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you do it again?
So, you know the reasoning behind it. So, see how you're going red?
Yeah.
So it's your blood cells coming to the surface, right?
Yeah.
That's why you're shaking right now. So what happens is the blood from your body comes to the surface.
Yeah.
And then because the exterior of your body is freezing. So the blood comes to the surface to heat it up. So that's why you go red. That's all your blood coming out. Now what happens is when you cool down, your blood goes back into your body. Now when that happens, that's when the blood cools internally your whole body. So what you have to do by the horse dance, it's like legs stance. Because you're getting your heart rate up and the blood circulating faster around. So your fingers, your toes, all your bullshit, the blood will start circulating there and get you warmer again.
How do you do this for?
You're supposed to do it minute for minute, as in if you do 4 minutes, you're supposed to do 4 minutes. But if you do 4 minutes, you can do like 2 minutes of that. You'll heat up a lot faster.
Always like a fucking dickhead.
Bro, wait till you come to my house to do it. I've got like fucking 5 of the boys are all on the fucking balcony at 4 a.m. going, ooh, ah. Neighbours ring the fucking police.
You can feel the difference in my body, don't you?
Mm-hmm. You'll feel your feet get hot and you're not even moving your feet. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That feeling. It's that feeling when you stop it and you're like, fuck.
Still shaking it, but still.
Yeah, that'll happen. How's the dick sitch? We good? Still there?
I have a dick.
Search party? Search party, look for it? Magnifying glass, you know, standard shit.
Feel the shake in there.
It's a new dance moves, 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Shake and bake. Forgot you been in here.
Piston there, bro.
Let's dance.
Clint, it's been a very interesting morning, my friend.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to my morning and your podcast. What happened? Tell me about it. Run me through your morning. I'm interested.
Some crazy guy rocks up at my house at 5 a.m.
Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Go for a 6K run.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the way the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to the gym, did a pretty easy workout,
Mm-hmm.
and then did 4 minutes in the ice bath. It's a pretty cruisy morning.
Cruisy morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of waking up still. But yeah, okay.
We're warming up.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
How was your morning?
Hitting our strides. Yeah, I mean, I just got here. Obviously talking about someone else. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think, how was my morning? It was like every other morning, except obviously with the presence of yourself. So it was, it's a pleasure to meet you, I guess, firstly. You know, pleasure, like I said, man, suffering with you. I loved every minute of it.
Holy shit. What a morning. This has probably been one of the best experiences that I've had with a guest that's come on the podcast. He got here at 5 a.m. We went for a 6-kilometer run. Then we went to the gym. When I tell you this, I have never trained my shoulders like this before. Doing that many exercises for the shoulders, going to failure. I'll be honest, there was points throughout where I'm like, I'm going to throw the weights down, I'm going to walk out. There was points where I wanted to cry, but I didn't give up. I kept pushing through. We got the fucking workout done. Then we come home, we bought 10 bags of ice, put it in the ice bath. We did 4 minutes. I nearly went into hypothermia. I was fucking, yeah. Then we dove into such a beautiful, a raw conversation about life, about taking action, about building mental fitness and resilience. When people ask me from now on, who has been one of your top guests, Clint's name is going to come up. He has left the impact on me. Being able to connect with people, connect with high performers at that level. I am building momentum. I am getting bigger and better guests. So I'm connecting with bigger and better people, building my network. This is what it's about. Just connecting, being able to give back, have an impact. Stay tuned for that episode to drop. It's going to be a banger. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I'm not going to be able to feel my shoulders tomorrow. I know that for sure. It hurts just to lift them up. This is why I'm not holding the camera for the rest of the day, I am going to go to lunch with Katrina, spend some quality time with her, get stuff done around here, do some more work. I'm fueled up with Savvy Beverages. If you're interested, go check them out. Not a cheeky little plug, I should say. Use the discount code Betar20, get 20% off. This shit has got me charged, ready to rumble. This has been a month since I made the decision to take Fridays off work, to focus on my podcast, the business, everything like that. Ever since I made that decision, shit's just gone like this. The amount of people that I've had in this studio, the clients that I've gained for studio hires and Better Media, you got to take risks. You got to back yourself. You got to take action. And I know by the end of the year, I'm going to be dropping more days of work to really focus and take this podcast, Better Media, everything that I'm doing to the next level, to achieve the things that I want to achieve, to create the life that I desire, to build my mental fitness and resilience. Today was a big check for me. Massive, awesome experience, but it was a big check of, fuck Nick, you can do more. You can do more. You can push yourself further and deeper. You just got to push yourself out there, be in more uncomfortable situations, learn to love it. So I'm super grateful. It's 10:30 in the morning. I got the whole rest of the day to myself to do the things that I enjoy with the people that I love, to have the impact that I want to have. I said in this studio, I'm like, so grateful for this journey that I'm on. So proud of what I'm achieving and what I'm building. There's so much more to be done though. So much more to be done. I'm amped. I'm fired. It may be the savvy, but fuck, let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's move on with the rest of the day. Thank goodness. Happy Saturday. I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty depleted right now after yesterday. My shoulders are sore, it even hurts to hold this damn camera. But I gotta turn up, I got a podcast, just set up the studio, just did a 10-minute breath work, which you can find that video on my YouTube channel. It's just a 10-minute breath work with Todd Jarrett, previous guest of mine. Clipped it up, put it on the channel. So if you're interested, check it out. Feel relaxed, got a sense of clarity going into this. And yeah, I'm excited to have another beautiful and deep conversation. Luke Jackson, thank you so much for making the trip out here from, is it Alexandria, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck, hour in traffic.
Yeah, it was a big mission, but, well worth it.
I'll be honest, sometimes you just do podcasts or you just have conversations that in your mind just don't feel like it turned out well. I know within myself, I wasn't my best self today. I've been feeling, very depleted, like in the last clip. Feeling very depleted. Not feeling myself. Legit just want to go to bed. So I don't know. I'm going to listen back to that podcast, see how it goes. But I think it's just a reminder that, especially if you are a podcaster or whatever you're doing, every rep you put in, it's not going to be a perfect rep. Every podcast I do is not going to be perfect. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be great conversations and not so great conversations. But it's what can you learn from that? How can you improve? How can you grow so that you have more good moments than low moments? So it was interesting. Very, very interesting. I look forward to looking back at this conversation and seeing if there was actual value in there. For myself, I don't feel like I brought value to the table. I feel like he did. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm just sitting here with my thoughts right now, trying to process what just happened. Got to move on. I've got a studio booking in 20 minutes, so I'm just going to chill and wait for them to arrive.
There's so many gaps that if you were just to take the text and what it says about you,
Say hello. Gentle? 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 Whoa. Yeah. Legends, that is a wrap on this week's vlog. Today I had Oztag training, spent time with my daughter, and I got our
blue tongue, a new cage. So I've got him a cage. It's all set up. Eliana absolutely loves him. It's been a hectic last couple of days, whole week. My body is thrashed. I need to get sleep. Start fresh tomorrow, new week. Let's get it. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.